Manevra asema PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de osia dem yopo.
No kwese o man no nhihia ewo ho no say ye wo basically three arms of what government. Ye wo executive, legislature, judiciary. And through enima ye ba na we say ye nyina these three arms no omu pimsu omu pillar kesi a wose omu gina so no any the fourth estate of the realm media and indirectly no it has also developed into another form even though omu said that enya the support or push of the state in the constitutional arrangement the executive no bebre na omubua mampinyi the executive president to govern you see ministers no dodo na for one free parliament. So already it has made parliament subservient to the executive because majority of omu any mampinyi no omu hwe oman no so no omu free parliament. And this say oman na anye lucky enya mampenyi a odwene oman ne kanko ene oye minded about the arms of government any the necessary separation I say eba parliament no entumi nya ne ho enya ne I say oye. So for many no the hang nature omujin say na was an opportunity say nka nyama bebre because but Parliament is a platform where you talk mainly, you approve what you have to approve. But say who are buying ono aye na dwen. Say me ye nia me pe. Me mfa mrano enye adwuma ana me hu loophole kakra. Me take advantage of sa loophole na ewo ye mrano mu na me dia ye nia me pe. Take for example, but a week ago the ranking member for Mines and Energy Committee, John Abdullahi Jinapo, at the Nsembi Ebetuja about a kwambia abayno pese offer using GMPC. Say omu kwa kobo besia kesi bi about $431 million. Nka adie yi no ewo nukremu eni bibia no o say parliament
ditumasa
ebem omunya bibika but the executive arm no is taking advantage of a certain minor loophole bia tokro bia edaho.
Okay,
now odia yenia ensem fata emwa oman no in such a situation no ede na minority ubetumi aye ubeka ho asem to the extent no ubeko court say the judiciary no any the executive no akoda akabum ababeye baako a certain marriage exists here nyankopon no ka na say also the two shall become one and that is why enye papa say the executive and the judiciary no should have any marriage because omunyanya nkabom bi pe na omu akoye baako enti ade bia eidwe no eno ana yesu beye den ebeya ma ho. Look at the issue of e-levy the passage emrano da ho clear say ade say no wo say yeye the same Supreme Court no a pronouncement on the passage of a budget say a the budget was rejected no na numbers no enso nia wo say yet na yefa decision on a budget so the same court too. Now e-levy so the same thing. After the abre court they say we have not called the case. So how is the judiciary
case now the court on
Frey? They say court on Frey. So you can imagine in some say no you end up blaming parliament and blaming the minority group. Say nanso the minority group no ehia the effectiveness of another arm of government to enable them function effectively.
It's me tap into their work ya. Honorable Pastor say judiciary no any executive no mo ye baako
omo akoye baako enti ama even the hang parliament no emmo a wo say edi bre ye kese no afa die emwa because assembly sina se wo kan baby amu yekwa akowie no any court at least maybe court no so kama wo a ebebo ama e the pressure ba betu the remaining arms so but say omo be ye bibi na se enye na wo kan na wo de court na court an ka bibia mfa ho so a ebeda hosa because how are you going to pressurize government on what basis? Maybe aya omodi another budget ba mo be ka ho asem say okay munye nti yemfe yimfa mamo munye say but they sometimes have a way enu bi na me mamo example say they are using GNPC say omo kwa akabobosia bia omunim say omo de ba parliament based on ya kanya yehunti there's no way we are going to give approval to such a thing. So the young founding fathers any omo hwe so a ye put it together the 92 constitution omo nimyenti a ono create the executive arm, the judiciary and the legislature. Ye hia nyina to make everything function very well. And ama mfaso kese anka ye benye free the hang nature of parliament no ensheda anye den embasa. But I think that there have been some successes. Some successes have been choked because in Sembi wo ho a they say inyama bi wo ho a aba bontia nka se nye hang parliament ya yankonya speaker maybe onye a member of the ruling party but yenya speaker onye member of the ruling party nti inyama bi a mo de be kwa akoshe kukum inyama bi a maybe a best speaker ni obefa bibia dia at least it gets out to the open yenyina yetumi ye den edi hu nkomo yenyina to di hu nkomo issue bi ba yetumi ye den eye hu committee ye ko hu ye hu hwehwem
okay
to say Sputnik adie ya eba ye Sputnik V adie ya eba ye we went into it even though actions have not been taken because abra na ye no mampeni a ono be take action no he was tapping the man in the back when the person ankasa ka say now I wasn't thinking right nipa would the position man or say I wasn't thinking right you were tapping him in the back for not thinking right nipa na be ka just say I wasn't thinking right now who tapping BBC minister no say ma resign wachro love letter my dear this now so I responded oh minim say we dear unhuson and you will be cleared. So clearly no so many things koso and sitting afar no obejin say maybe parliament no emwa but it is not that easy for parliament alone to be say omotimia ye nia you expect to say ebe free the dividends are ebe free yen about to an democracy that kabima minka bi abanya you expect unless you have a leader or you very minded or you very careful or you particularly interested in making sure say there's a balancing act of all the sides of what governments. The executive is minded. Say the legislature is there to help and to play a role. The executive is minded, legislature is minded. So say the judiciary is there to play a role, and we must allow them to a large extent. Say omunyina no beye ni owo say omuye na omukan na ye dia ye den ye dia ye juma.
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.